What's up, enduro freaks and mountain bikers? Hey, D2L Enduro MTB training here for this week's movement of the week. It's short and simple. And this is a test I want you to try on yourself related to the posture line that actually Dr. Guy Voyer talks about. And that is, how does your body propriocept itself in space from the brain, working through the body to orient itself properly. One of the best tests you can do is this one here. And I would challenge you to do it and get good at it. So what I want you to do is go hips width, just relax. You're going to close your eyes, and then you're going to lift all your toes off the floor. Okay, then once you kind of settle into where you are, go ahead and open your eyes. And then the key is to stay where you ended up. So, what I see most of our clients doing is they get into position. I will typically put my finger right here without touching as a reference point as to where they're at. I'll have them close their eyes. They'll lift their toes and they'll move back about however many inches that they move back. Some people move back an inch. Some people move back an entire 6 inches. And then I say, okay, relax, stay where you're at and open your eyes. And then I'll say, what do you feel like you're doing? And that's what I want you to ask yourself. What do you feel like has changed when you open your eyes with your toes lifted? Most people are going to say they feel like they're about to fall over backwards. And that's because we sit in such a predominantly rounded posture all day that our body gets used to being forward when it comes to poor posture, right? So as soon as we get you aligned properly and your brain says, oh, my eyes are closed but my toes are lifted, I want to reorient myself to vertical, that to the conscious mind says, oh, I'm falling backwards, because your norm says this is normal, but it's not. So as soon as we get you to here, it makes you feel like you're doing this, even though you're not, okay? So that's what I want you to focus on. Do the test. And like I told a few clients that just left here, actually it was my pastor and his son, I said, even if you're talking to people, you can lift your toes in your shoes to find your posture line, put them back down and stay there, and then orient yourself with people using your head and not your thorax, for example. Because as somebody who speaks to a lot of people, the tendency for most people is to get down to that person's level instead of just tucking their chin, for example. So that's my challenge to you. And the posture line is crucial, because if your posture line is off, then if we're doing any kind of exercising, squatting, lunging, pushing, pulling, twisting, bending, gait, which is walking, and of course riding, then your body's orientation and understanding of what good posture is altered. Therefore, everything else movement-wise is going to be altered and non-optimal or suboptimal. So get to learn that particular test, do it, and then reorient yourself consciously, because it's going to happen unconsciously naturally, to what your new perfect posture according to your brain is. Because remember, your brain wants your eyes, ears, mouth, everything on horizon. It doesn't like it out here like such. It wants to be on horizon, so that, even as we're riding, we see our heads in pictures here, but our bikes and our bodies are over here, and we're like this with our head, right? Because our brain automatically wants to stay on horizon, and we know that's one of the best ways to ride too. So try that, and do send some comments. Actually, I would love to hear your comments as to what changed, what was different, maybe some aha moments, because you're going to have them, and how, after you've worked on it for a while, shoot us a message as to how you feel differently on your bike after working on that. All right, so thanks for watching. Movement of the week, and we'll talk to you soon. Catch us at Enduro MTB Training, and we're happy to help with anything you need. Just send us an email or a little Facebook love note. And don't forget to follow us at Enduro MTB Training on Instagram as well. You guys take care. See ya.